Welcome to my channel. So this topic was supposed to be covered 2 days back actually, but क्या हुआ ना कि बहुत सारे emergency operations आ गए. I think 3 to 4 appendix operations we did, and then fasciotomies वगैरह आए, abscess वगैरह आए, and then I think I got my VIP duty as well, so I was not able to upload that time. But so I'm back. So without any further ado, we'll start with the surgical anatomy of the liver. So actually this will cover the basic of liver, which is required for any operation to be done. So it will help you in MBBS as well as NEET PG as well as residency, because this is a hot topic that should be asked, and that you should know before jumping into surgeries of the liver. So segmental anatomy of the liver. The liver is divided into 8 segments as given by Cuinard. So actually there is a very big misconception कि the liver is divided into right and left lobe by falciform ligament, but no. Liver is divided into right lobe and left lobe with the help of Cantil's line. Now what is Cantil's line? Cantil's line is an imaginary line drawn between the gallbladder fossa to the IVC. This is the Cantil's line. This Cantil's line divides the liver into right lobe and left lobe. तो falciform ligament क्या करता है? Falciform ligament will divide the left lobe into further 2 lobes that we will discuss later. See here, common misconception: falciform ligament does not divide the liver into right and left lobe. So I'll show you one proper reference from a proper standard book so that you don't get confused. So this is Schwartz Principle of Surgery. So if you go to page number that liver chapter, we can see clearly the falciform ligament does not separate the right and left lobes, but rather it divides the left lateral segment from the left medial segment. So as you can see, this is the anatomy of the liver. We can see this is Cantil's line, which is drawn between the IVC to the gallbladder fossa. This is Cantil's line, and this is dividing the liver into right lobe and left lobe. While this is a falciform ligament. So this falciform ligament will divide the left lobe of the liver further into left medial and left lateral, that we'll see later. So in according to Cantil's line, the liver is divided into right lobe and left lobe. I'm sorry, this is lobe. So the right lobe will constitute the major lobe and form the 80% of functional liver, while the minor lobe, that is the left lobe, forms only the 20% of the liver. So this is the right lobe, this complete structure is the right lobe, and this complete structure is the left lobe. Okay, now you understood. Now we'll further divide the right lobe into further divisions of the right lobe. So first we have to divide both the lobes into various segments using hepatic veins and portal veins. So if you see, this is just a schematic diagram. This is not like this. This is just for your understanding. I made it simplified like this. So we will see right portal vein will draw from here. Similarly, left portal vein will draw like this. Right hepatic vein will draw like this. And left hepatic vein will draw like this. So if you see, the liver, which was further divided into right lobe and left lobe, is further getting divided into further segments. Now we'll call it a segment, not lobes. So left hepatic vein and left portal vein will divide the left lobe of liver into 4A, 4B, 2 and 3. Mind it that lobe 1 is not included in left lobe, It is itself a single lobe, single segment that we'll talk later. Similarly, if you see, the right lobe is further getting divided into 5, 6, 7 and 8. 5, 6, 7 and 8 by the right hepatic vein and right portal vein. Now if you look closely, this is coming as a clockwise direction wala diagram. See, 2, 3, actually this will be total, as will count as 4 only, 4, because it is divided into 4A and 4B. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like this it is coming. So see, like this it is coming, clockwise direction, 4, 2, 3, then 5, 6, 7 and 8. See how simple it is, like it is going in a clockwise direction like this. Okay, so now we'll see the different lobes and their blood supply and their lymphatic drainage. So right lobe is further divided into right anterior lobe and right posterior lobe. The right anterior lobe is formed by segment 5 and segment 8, while the right posterior lobe is divided by is formed by segment 6 and segment 7. चलो हम देखते हैं इधर. Right anterior lobe, as we said, is made by segment 5 and segment 8. तो segment 5 and segment 8, this forms the right anterior lobe of the liver, while the right posterior lobe of the liver is formed by segment 6 and segment 7. चलो क्लियर सी बात है, since it is the right lobe of liver, the arterial supply will be from the right hepatic artery, while the venous supply will be from the right portal vein, and it will be supplied by right hepatic duct. Similarly, left lobe of liver में it will be divided into left medial and left lateral. Now comes the function of falciform ligament. Falciform ligament does not separate the lobe of liver into right and left lobe, but it separates the left medial and left lateral lobe of liver. तो सिर्फ लेफ्ट साइड का जो डिवीजन होता है दैट इज ओनली मेड बाय falciform ligament, नॉट द एंटायर लिवर. तो लेफ्ट लोब इज फर्दर डिवाइडेड इनटू लेफ्ट मीडियल एंड लेफ्ट लैटरल लोब सेपरेट फ्रॉम ईच अदर बाय falciform ligament. तो लेफ्ट लोब contains 4A and 4B that forms the left medial lobe, while the segment 2 and 3 it forms the left lateral lobe. So here's a schematic diagram. So left medial will be formed by 4A and 4B, while the left lateral will be formed by segment 2 and segment 3. Now we will come, but suppose आपका क्वेश्चन है अभी कि then where is segment 1? segment 1 तो दिख ही नहीं रहा यार. एक्चुअली segment 1 पीछे होता है, that is known as caudate lobe. So caudate lobe is a separate and not included in any lobe of the liver. So the left lobe is supplied by left hepatic artery, left portal vein and left hepatic duct. Like right side वाला ही जिसमें right side में right hepatic artery था, right portal vein था and right hepatic duct था. ओके, हम अब देखेंगे caudate lobe का थोड़ा significance. So segment 1 also known as caudate lobe, it is an independent segment because it receives arterial supply from both the sides, that is right and left hepatic arteries. It drains bile from both the sides, that is to the right hepatic duct as well as the left hepatic duct. As well as venous drainage कहाँ से होता है, it drains directly into the IVC via the short veins. तो यहाँ कोई portal vein का सिस्टम नहीं होता है for caudate lobe. It will drain directly into the IVC via short veins. So now we'll see the schematic diagram of segments of liver कि कैसे actually divide होता है. This is just a simplified diagram that I made for your understanding. This is the actual diagram that is been given me in Savistton. But don't worry, I'll make you understand. थोड़ा wait करो. तो we'll see. So we'll start with hepatic vein. Hepatic vein forms a major venous drainage, while the portal vein it forms as tributaries. याद रखना. So as we have seen कि right side में right hepatic vein drain करेगा, left side में left hepatic vein. Similarly right side में right portal vein and left side में left portal vein. Okay. So we'll see right hepatic vein divides into right caesura, which will further give branches to segment 7 and segment 6. Similarly, it will also give branches to segment 8 and segment 5. This is for right caesura, which is a branch of right hepatic vein. Similarly, right portal pedicle will actually give branch to segment 5, segment 6, segment 7, as well as segment 5 and segment 8. Okay, this is a mystery. You just tell me ये कौन सा लोब है. Similarly, लेफ्ट साइड में अगर जाएंगे तो it will give left caesura. So this will give branches to segment 2 and segment 3. Also, this will also give branches to segment 4A, segment 4B. Similarly, this is right portal pedicle, this is left portal pedicle. Portal vein, right portal pedicle and left portal pedicle. So this will further give branches to segment 3, segment 2 as well as segment 4B and segment 4A. This looks difficult, but actually if you practice this diagram, it will give you very good marks and very good understanding for your anatomy of liver. So if you see, ये कौन सा लोब है फिर यार, देखो it is getting separated by each and every artery. So ये कौन सा segment हुआ, this is the caudate lobe or segment 1. ये posterior रहता है, this lies posterior. So this is segment 1. This is the actual schematic diagram of segments of liver that has been given in Sabiston. So after knowing all this, we'll come to different types of liver resection, because if you don't know the anatomy, there is no use of learning the liver resection. It is not a mugging up thing, you should understand. So liver resections are further divided into Cunard's hepatectomy as well as Brisbane. We generally follow the Brisbane technique, but we should also know about Cunard's hepatectomy. So the difference between Cunard's and Brisbane was Cunard took falciform ligament as well into consideration. According to Cunard, the falciform ligament divided the liver into right lobe and left lobe, while Brisbane thought of something else. He thought about sections and trisectionectomy and hemihepatectomy. So Cunard will see left hepatectomy, that is segment 2, 3 and 4. We'll remove the segment 2, 3 and 4. 4 means 4A and 4B both. So 2, 3 and 4. If we remove all these 4 lobes, 4 segments, then it is known as left hepatectomy according to Cunard. While in case of Brisbane, it is known as left hemihepatectomy because he took this Cantil's line to divide the left lobe and right lobe of liver. तो अगर हम आधा निकाल दें, that is known as hemihepatectomy, which is segment 2, 3 and 4 removal. Similarly, if we take the sections of segment 2 and segment 3, so I told you before that Cunard took falciform ligament into consideration, that it divides the liver into right and left lobe. So if you cut the segment 2 and segment 3, that means the left lobe has been removed according to Cunard. So this will be known as left lobectomy. While in case of Brisbane, this was known as left lateral sectionectomy. As we have seen before, कि segment 2 and segment 3 forms the left lateral, while segment 4A and 4B will form the left medial part of the liver. Okay. Similarly, if we remove segment 5 to segment 8, so segment 5 to segment 8 is this segment. If you completely remove this part, so commonly, as this was left hepatectomy, this will be right hepatectomy according to Cunard. While as we are removing the half of the liver, right side wala, so it will be right hemihepatectomy according to Brisbane. So now it comes, now अब आपका knowledge पूरा combine होगा. So if we remove segment 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8, so 4 गया, 4 गया, 5 गया, 6 गया, 7 गया, 8 गया. So this will be known as right lobectomy. Why? Because of falciform ligament. According to Cunard, this was just left lobe, and this completely was considered as right lobe according to him, because he divided the liver into right and left lobe by falciform ligament. So just because we are removing 4A, 4B, 5, 6, 7, 8, which is lateral to the falciform ligament, that's why it is known as right lobectomy. While in case of Brisbane, this was known as right trisectionectomy, because we are removing the right side का पूरा plus left side का 4A and 4B. So it is trisectionectomy. Now, if we are removing the segments 2, 3, 4, 5 and 8, so हमारा क्या गया, यहाँ 2 था, 2 ये गायब हो गया, आई एम सॉरी, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 8. So that means ये वाला लोब, ये segment पूरा गया, this segment. So I'll just make one small diagram. ये था 4A, 4B, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. So लास्ट वाला देखते हैं. So if you're removing segment 2, segment 3, segment 4, segment 5 and segment 8, we're removing this whole part of liver. So this is an extended left hepatectomy. Extended left hepatectomy. Why extended? Because if you remember, left hepatectomy according to Queenard was up to this. Since we're extending up to segment 8 and segment 5 as well. Similarly, in case of Brisbane, it was left trisectionectomy because ये left side का पूरा गया, plus we're extending the 5 up to 5 and 8. So this was left trisectionectomy. So this was just an overview of the surgical anatomy of liver. I hope we'll meet next time. After 2 days or 3 days, I think we'll start with liver abscess. Thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day.